basically started cleaning yesterday and then like finished doing our vacuuming stuff, and someone had texted me and said that these guys were in here, so I came to take a look, and there are 5 birds. They're sitting in a nest. They have they've torn a little bit of hole in the screen, which is how they've been getting in and out, I think. But I would guess that whoever comes to like stay in this room for reunion week doesn't want 5 birds in like a nest of poop, basically.
When people find things in buildings or in the yard, if it's valuable, they either have to give it to the building manager or give it to the dorm crew office in order to contact the owner of the item. But if it's not a particularly valuable item, then it is up to the captain to decide sort of a fairness policy in terms of what to do with it, whether or not to throw it away, recycle it, or whether or not to sort of offer it to someone on the crew.
So usually we just find like stuff like this, just like random trash. Sometimes we find books that people leave behind because they don't want to like take them with them. We find change all the time. Like we find so much change that like we make like bank. Just like it's like a nice tip, you know.
First of all, people are weird. People are nasty. You know, people are sexual beings. We found condoms. Now the thing about that is, condoms are great. Use protection. They were used. That's the thing. So, yep, dorm crew is good, but you find used condoms. And unused though, which are good, economical.
Actually today I was walking into a bathroom to clean it, and I lift up the toilet lid and I see a half-eaten burrito, which was nice.
Someone found a mouse in a mouse trap with maggots in it.
Folded in half futon, like just like a big piece of wood and like a whole bunch of lacquer. It's just like, what were you gonna do with that?
Not an Xbox, but a Kinect. We found an unused Kinect in its box, completely untouched. We're gonna try to sell it on eBay.
We're gonna lotto off elephant-shaped pipe at the end of today.
Yeah. There's always people who stay in their dorms and they think they're being sly about it. Like, oh, you know I got 100 emails since January that I had to move on this date. They're like, oh, I'll just stay. And then we walk in the room and they're in the bed with their stuff everywhere. And they're like, oh, they're clueless about it.
It doesn't really get much weirder than dorm crew.